Where I stay, come to where I stay. Told my mama we gon' make it any day.
What's up, YouTube? Today I'm about to be showing y'all 5 things I absolutely hate about this Hellcat. I know some of y'all going to hate this video off bat just because, you know, I'm telling you things that I don't like about it. Like, y'all probably thinking, how could there possibly be anything that I don't like about this car? And to be honest, I used to say the same thing. Before I actually got this car, this used to be my dream car. Well, not the Hellcat in particular, but like just having a Dodge Challenger, and like that shit is just, it's just so mean. I love this car, and now that I got it, like I've had it for about like a year and a half now, and I absolutely, like, I'm kind of tired of it at this point. But you know, it's cool to have. It's alright. So, alright. So the first thing that I don't like about this car is that the gas mileage on here is just so damn bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. Like, I'll fill up and like probably like 2-3 days later, like I'm on quarter tank and I gotta put gas right back in this bitch. So it's like, let me show y'all the mileage on here. .8 miles to the gallon. That's damn near it. You might as well have a Vet, some type of other foreign car, you know what I'm saying, a Bentley, a Lamb, something like that, because that gas, it would eat your pockets up. This is what I spend most of my money on, is gas and the food. For real. At the end of the day, I'm spending like $60 maybe, especially living out in LA when them gas prices is really up there. If you're gonna have this car, I definitely think that you should have like a stable income and be able to put that $60 in here like every 2 or 3 days. So that's definitely the first thing I hate. Number 2, gotta get out for this one. Let me turn the car off. The second thing for me is, like, I like to hang out with my friends, and I'm sure like y'all do too. So like just hanging out with your friends and, like, you know, trying to put them in this car is a hassle in itself. So you just got to do so much to do. They got these hooks right here to hold the seatbelt in place. So you got to undo that. And for it to be a $70,000 car, you would think that it would have the, you know, the motorized seat mover to be able to move it forward. You actually have to crank it yourself and push it forward. So just imagining having to do this like every time you want like more than one person to be able to get in your car. And for me, I don't like putting more than 3 people in here because everybody will not be able to fit comfortably easily. So you gotta do that. You gotta lift this forward. Back seat with, you know, little to no room. I know I'm taller than most people, and I'm taller than most people who get in my car, but alright. So you see how much room I have, and just like with the seat, this is currently all the way forward, and this is how I sit. And you see that there's no room at all over here. So usually if I'm having a third person in here, I have them sit like this, being as though so everybody could be able to fit in the car comfortably, because it most likely will not work any other way. Average height of a man, I don't know how, like 6 foot, 6'1" or something like that. Like my knees are in the back of the seat right now, and it's like somebody who was sitting up here, their knees will probably be in the dashboard, which isn't safe. And for the fourth thing that I don't like, see, look, can't even.
2 hours later.
Hey, can't even get up out here. The fourth thing, it's kind of more of a. The fourth thing is kind of more of a love and hate thing. The car is just so loud. It is so loud. You can hear somebody coming in this car like a mile away, easily. I've had people. I've texted my friends before saying like, all right, I'm on my way, and I'm coming down the street, and they're like, oh, okay, I hear. Like they say, like I hear your car. I know you're here. So they're like outside waiting for me already, like before I even like, you know, make that left or make that right to be able to pull up into the crib. They're already ready. See that mileage? Let me take that mileage off. That's making me sad. Put the speedometer back up there. I'm about to give y'all a shot of the exhaust. So we're just sitting here now, and it's, you know, it's already pretty damn loud. So it's like I would say if I tried to sneak out the house, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. Imagine this car being in your garage or sitting outside your house, and you just hear that, you just hear that monster. And you waking your mama up, your daddy, your brother, sister, your neighbors wake up. I've had people come to my house before, like saying like, okay, like you're leaving at night, just be aware, like can you park on the street, like we can hear your car when you start it, this, that, and the third. So that's my number 4 complaint. But it's also, it's a complaint, but it's also a love and hate thing. Like, how could, and I know some of y'all saying like, how could y'all hate this? You know what I'm saying? How could you hate that? Yeah, so my thing is, if you paying $70,000 for a car, like you doing it for a reason, you know, and you want people to know. But there's a lot of cars out there that are a lot less than $70,000 and look a lot more slicker, a lot more foreign, you know. Like, I understand this is an American-made car, but I don't want to pull up to somebody with the same car, like as far as like a Challenger, and they got a SXT or RT, and like the next person like kind of like mistakes my car to like they got the same car. Like, nah. But I mean, that's really all I could complain about. I just wanted to make y'all aware that like these are a few things that come with the car. These are definitely some things that you will most likely end up feeling about the car. But you know, everybody's different. Everybody is different. So just wanted to make y'all aware of what I go through in my life and every day dealing with this dumbass car. I'm actually trying to get rid of it now. So if any of y'all looking for a Hellcat, come this way. Come to LA. Come to LA and take this boy off my hands, please.
We gon' make it anyway. Antisocial, I ain't got shit to say. I just do it where I stay. Come to where I stay.